Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up.
According to Wednesday, February 19th spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Kate Roberts Brady is feeling uneasy, and Xander and Sarah Kyriakis will have to cope with a dinner crasher. Jada Hunter will also receive assistance from Sean Brady. So, let's discuss what to expect on Wednesday's DOOL episode. In the beginning, Kate will question Philip Kyriakis. Kate could believe that's a bad idea after learning that Philip is returning to the Kyriakis mansion. Although living under the same roof could cause issues, Xander extended the offer and wants to continue building on the progress he's made with Philip. Kate might believe that it will just increase the likelihood that Philip's secret of forging letters would be revealed. However, it appears that Philip will follow Xander's plan, which means he will unintentionally interrupt supper. Philip will show up with his bag and cause trouble when Xander takes Sarah out for a romantic dinner. Xander might reassure Philip that everything is okay and welcome him back to the Kyriakis manse. Although Sarah will be happy that the brothers are getting along, she will still be concerned about how she found out about the fake letter. Day's spoilers indicate that Sarah will eventually be burned along with Philip because it is obvious that she is playing with fire. Jada will confide in Sean about Rafe Hernandez, also known as Arnold Feniger, and receive some consolation in the meanwhile. There will be some enjoyable moments as they get closer, since Sean will finally divert Jada with a dart-throwing game at the pub. Belle Black is expected to grapple with her complex feelings for EJ DiMera, according to spoilers for other days. Belle enjoys EJ's occasional sweetness, but she is also aware of his cunning and danger. Although EJ has a certain bad boy charm, there are valid reasons not to put your trust in him at any given time. On Wednesday's DOOL episode, EJ will say something that will irritate Belle, and as a result, he will be thrown a drink. Belle will still be attracted to EJ, though, because she will eventually end up in bed with him again. EJ will make hints later on that he wants more from Belle than just a casual relationship. Since EJ is planning to reclaim the DA position, it's difficult to conceive how it will work. According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Belle and EJ will attempt to determine the future of their relationship, but ultimately, it might be a fruitless debate. Don't miss all the awful news that is about to happen because according to our day's prophecies, EJ and Belle's romance will end very soon. Spoilers for Days of Our Lives Thursday, February 20th. Javi spills, Belle's snare, and Kristen's crazy plan. Here are the spoilers for Thursday, February 20th, 2025's episode of Days of Our Lives. Fans can anticipate that Kristen DiMera will devise a bold scheme in tomorrow's episode. EJ DiMera is being pursued by Belle Black. In addition, Javi Hernandez eventually comes clean to Jada Hunter. Let's talk about what will happen in the upcoming Peacock soap opera episode as you continue reading. Javi Hernandez reveals. You can anticipate that Javi's remorse will overcome him in tomorrow's episode. At last, Javi will confide in Jada Hunter. Fans remember how Javi used a stripper to expose Arnold Feniger, also known as false Rafe Hernandez. That day, just as Javi went to visit Rafe about the wedding, the stripper was departing. Arnold advised Javi to be silent, even though he wanted to tell Jada the truth. Javi will come clean now that Jada has left the house and had a brief affair with Sean Brady. Jada may feel less guilty about moving on once Javi informs her about Rafe's infidelity. The future of Leo Stark. He will now consider what is ahead for him with Leo Stark. Leo and Javi do have a romantic relationship. But now that production is shifting to Los Angeles, Leo lost out on the head writing position for Body and Soul. Leo will now have to make a decision about his life. Belle Black's snare. According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Belle has now discovered that EJ is craftily attempting to regain the DA position. EJ presented Paulina Price with an idea. After that, Belle received a call from Paulina Price. Belle then hurled her drink at EJ. Belle then makes an attempt to capture EJ. But tries is the essential word here. Belle's attempt seems to have failed. However, EJ will eventually meet his demise. Kristen DiMera's audacious scheme. Be prepared for Kristen to devise a bold scheme on Thursday, February 20th. Because of Rachel Black's plot with Ava Vitale, Kristen is in a lot of trouble. The stakes are significantly higher now that Kristen's mother is still alive and is holding Ava captive. In addition, the actual Rafe is being held captive in Rachel Blake's home. Kristen needs to act quickly since Steve Johnson and Brady Black are going to look for Ava. Although Ava is known to be saved later in the week, is it possible that she was drugged or lost her memory? What is the plot that you are most excited to see? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. According to spoilers on Days of Our Lives, Holly Jonas, Ashley Pizzimus, had her first experience. She was with her beloved boy, Tate Black, Leo Howard. But the teenage boy and Sophia Choi, Rachel Boyd, are already expecting a baby. If Holly's birth control doesn't work, may Tate's life just become much more complicated? Let's talk about the potential after you finish reading. Holly Jonas's initial experience. Holly had her first experience in the episode that aired on Tuesday, February 18th, 2025. Holly took care to inform Tate that she was using birth control. Despite Tate using a condom, Sophia became pregnant. Holly told Tate that nothing is going to go wrong just before they started talking, mentioning that she was taking the pill in the same sentence. That appears to be a strong indication that something will happen. Teenage pregnancy with Sophia Choi is already a problem for Tate. Amy Choi, Sherna Nielsen, stopped Tate and Sophia from traveling to seek an abortion. After that, Sophia and Tate considered adopting a child. One possible couple that stood a decent chance of winning Amy's approval was the one the youngsters were scheduled to meet. The couple did, however, abruptly withdraw. Sophia acknowledged that the woman was eager to end their phone conversation. That implies that there might have been a cause. Amy apparently discovered what was happening and cautioned the pair to leave. According to teasers on Janelle Adoption Days of Our Lives, Holly and Tate organized their first date for Valentine's Day. Tate was a little late since he had to take Sophia to the hospital because she was having cramps. It turned out to be soreness in the round ligament. Tate did, however, run across Chanel Dupree DiMera, Raven Bowens, and Johnny DiMera, Carson Boatman, during that hospital visit. Tate brought up adoption after hearing Janelle's devastating news. When Tate arrived at the cabin, he told Holly what had transpired. However, Doug Williams III, played by Peyton Meyer, was there when Tate arrived, telling Holly how he felt. Therefore, despite Holly's belief that everything would be ideal, there is a strong likelihood that it won't be. Tate Black's 2 offspring. Holly's birth control may not work, it appears. Tate will be dealing with 2 problems at once if that occurs. What if Tate and Sophia are forced to raise the child alone since Amy disapproves of any couple? Then that is just one huge mess, typical of Salem because Holly is also pregnant.